Besides the ceiling sky, besides the ceiling sky, sun, moon, stars, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, skyscrapers, airplanes, helicopters, the floor above here, depending on how many floors you're in. Nothing much.
Oh, you silly marshmallow.
Oh, come on!
Do you know?
Come on, green bean.
Yes. Do you know how I can get you on my computer? Because I see that link you send on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Is this troubleshoot a go live together invite? Okay. Do you know how we did it then? Oh! Hi! I am on.
All right.
Hi! Hi! I am on.
All right.
Hi!
You're playing it on the computer too?
I am on.
All right.
Okay, do you know how I can? Oh no!
I am on. All right. What is happening right now?
I have no idea. Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, maybe just turn that volume down or something.
I have no idea. Okay. Do you know how I can get out of this on my phone and just do this on my computer?
Here, turn the volume down there.
Okay. It is down.
Here, turn the volume down. Well, just turn it, like, mute it. All the way.
Okay. It is down.
Here, turn the volume down. Yep, there we go. Yeah, because I don't know how you can do it on... I'm not sure how you can do it on the computer. You may just have to do it on your phone. Well, hello, everybody. Wow. See, my favorite basketball team? Well, I'm not really I'm not a huge sports fanatic, but I'd say my favorite team would be the Timberwolves because it's Minnesota. It's my home state. Wow, I like this. I don't think I've ever had such a big audience for a live stream. Well, thank you guys. Get my buddy David to join here. I don't know, David, no. He's trying to join on his computer, not because I'm doing this on my phone. Name an NBA player. Magic Johnson. Yep. Nora the Explorer. Yep. I'm sorry. Yeah. Hello. Hi. I know. See what happened to David, his name is. Yeah, I guess he had a bad connection. I resent him the link. Maybe I hope I can get him to join again. SJ Architects, big fan. Oh, well, thanks. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad you enjoy my videos. Thank you. See, how old am I? I'm 25. I will be 26 on September 1st. Yep, I am from the US. Oh, do I prefer pizza dough or dildo? Yeah, definitely pizza dough. Here we go. Oh, here's David. Hold on, let me add him. Well, thank you, Stephen. There you are. Yeah, I'm sorry. You might just have to do it on your phone.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm 62.
What?
That's what my dad said. I got a new life jacket, and I look like a bloated turkey.
What?
I got a new life jacket today, and I look like a bloated turkey.
I, okay. Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, right, I gave me rappies
Yeah.
because I wanted to do this live video. It's because for Ryan's live video which he did last night. And I just noticed this today that this guy we this I can pull him up really quick. Sorry about that.
Yep. You're okay.
Where are you, right guy?
I'm here.
Oh, I'm going to
I'm
look
still
for you
here.
on my
Oh,
computer.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
I don't know what I'm thinking there. Yep. And also, while you're looking for that, oh, Stephen, I'm sorry. Is it Brumfeed? Sorry if I mispronounced your last name, but yeah, he says hi to you, David.
Oh, nice. What's up? What's up, man?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, alright, I found my name. It is
Okay.
T THIBS, and and
Oh.
and he says no one cares about your autism.
Hmm. Yeah, I did see that comment. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Broomfield. Okay. Yep. Broomfield. Okay. Um. So yeah, I saw that. Um. Yeah. I'm assuming that's a good thing. I know, or like, like nobody cares if I have it. Like,
Yes, because I did some research on that on my computer today, and it says it is not nice to 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 say nobody cares for your autism. What do you think of that? What
yeah.
do you think of that?
Um. Well, I mean, I'm assuming that that's. I was thinking like that's a good thing because like nobody. It's like, it's like I don't care if you have it. Like we're still. You're. I'm sure that's what he meant to say. Is like hey, you're still a person. You're still when you're a good person. So I mean,
Yeah,
I wasn't like really offended by it.
William. And when I saw that, when I see that word, William, I got scared. I got scared at what he said. I was like, how can I tell right guy about this?
Uh yeah. Steven says the comment sounds like it was probably meant in a positive way.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Because I just got scared
Because
when I saw
I
that.
think so. I think it's like what he says is. I think what he was saying is like that don't let that be your definer. Don't let that define who you are.
Yes.
You know. And and that's not. I'm not saying. I'm not. I'm not feeling that way. I don't feel like that's my definer. I never felt that way. I just wanted to. I felt like if I was able to express myself and kind of showcase my personality, then it would in a way help me feel better when I'm out and about in public or something, or when I'm at work. Like I always feel like I have to, I always try not to, I like to like let me see. For example, when I'm at work, if I'm like where I work, there's like there's like a hallway I walk down. If I walk down and like somebody else is coming the other way, you know, I try to I look at everyone because I want to acknowledge their presence, but also I don't want to make them feel like I'm like staring them down or something, and then I feel like I have to not look at them. So I have to. It kind of becomes a little bit of a debate in my head, like do I can I look? I'm trying to do you want me to like acknowledge your presence, or should I just try to ignore you like you're not even there? And that's I don't. I'm afraid somebody's gonna think I'm being creepy.
Yes.
That's how I feel sometimes, and I feel like if I explain that I don't intend to be creepy and like that. I'm just doing it to be polite and say like, hey, I see you there. I don't want you to don't want you to feel like you're invisible or something.
Right, yes.
That's kind of what it's about. It's just knowing kind of my thinking behind things like that.
Yes. Yes. What other topics should we talk about our right guy?
Mm,
Oh yes.
yeah.
I almost forgot about this on this our right guy. For 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 last night, you and I talked about about you want to be a famous singer, right?
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Yes. Like there have been times where I've been back and forth about it, but I imagine it quite a bit.
Yes,
I'll put it that.
yes, and I write some things down last night that might help you to to be a famous singer. Like focus on improving with your singing skills. Like I want to encourage you, Reggae, to start locally, like be performing for your family and friends, and not working on music forums and and going local radio stations and larger markets, and they gain something with that. You know, what do you think of that?
Hmm. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yes, and um, this is a their thing that I wanna text you about because we're doing this. I can tell you about this.
Hmm.
Okay, the subject is unleash your musical music.
Okay.
Okay, okay, dear Reggae, I hope this there finds you well. I have been thinking about your incredible talent and the beautiful melodies that that reside within you. Your unique perspective, emotions, and experiences are like hidden treasures. Oh, sorry, and waiting to be transformed into lyrics and melodies. And because remember when we talk about you writing your own songs,
Hmm. Right.
and
Uh huh.
this is why I write songs like self-expression. Songwriting allows you to express your
Oh.
thoughts, feelings, stories. It's like painting with words and music.
Hmm. Right. But for right now, I just need to really see it like it is. Because when you do it in a song, you can't really be completely straight with it.
Yes.
Like I can't be like, I can't be like, I have autism. I'm a very shy boy. So I can't. You know.
Oh, I don't mean that. I mean like for famous singers out there, like Michael W. Smith and Chris Tomlin and those guys. They write they they write their own songs.
Hmm.
No, I've been more down um for that. Like it is a way to progress em like emotions, heal, and find solitudes. What you think of this reggae like legacy? I'm mentioning leaving behind a legacy of melodies that touch hearts and
Yeah.
are across generations. Have
Yeah.
you ever heard of that?
Yes.
Yes,
That's what I'd. That's something I would love. I want to leave some legacy.
yes,
That's something that I would hope to do.
yes, and I am I am almost done with this whole thing. Okay.
Okay. All
Oh,
right.
sorry, I keep on talking about song writing. Okay.
Oh, you're
Um,
good. You to express this.
yes. Okay,
Yeah.
songwriting prompts to kickstart your creative journey. Consider these prompts like love and letters. Write a love song based on old love letters from the 19th century. Who whispers in the wind. Translate the sounds of nature into song lyrics. Two friends craft a story about two friends remarketing on a journey together. One chord of wonder. Create a song use, using only two chords. Swift inspiration. Try your hand on a Taylor Swift style song. Lost melody. Rediscover an existing song and add your own melody. Real life fairy tale. Turn a per, turn a personal moment into a magical fairy tale through a lyrics. What do you think of that?
Mm-hmm.
Like when I say two friends, crept a story about two friends in marketing on a journey together, like me and Badio. When we want to go on a journey together and live somewhere far, maybe you can make a song with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of the other ones
Yeah.
that I have said?
Mm-hmm. Those are all good. Those are all good ideas too.
Yes. And before you say something of this, I am I am for the past ideas that I gave you about for your YouTube, and you said on Facebook that you don't want to do those ideas.
I said I didn't want to do them.
Because for like about the songwriting and that stuff in the past, you, you said you can bang on that or something like that, and and you never come around of doing those things.
Yeah, well, it's much easier said than done.
Yes.
Oh, and I'm not. I don't think I'd. I don't know if I really. I don't think what I'd come up with would be great.
Yes. Remember what I said in this thing, this there thing that I said, be creative.
Hmm. Okay.
Even even for the stuff that I said about ideas for your YouTube and that stuff. I I've always want to make you happy, alright, guy. I really do. I I love your videos, and I know that you love doing them,
Yeah.
and for for your live video that you did last night about a guy says how about you going on a voice and 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 that stuff. I can definitely can see you doing that because I've always wanted to see you succeed through your music. I can definitely can see you as a famous singer.
Hmm.
I want you to do well.
Hmm. Yeah. I mean I think I would be well enough to do it. I mean, I was probably, I try to be humble about it. I don't want to be arrogant. Like, I don't want to be like, oh yes, I'm, have that kind of confidence like that. I mean, yeah, I believe I could be good enough to do that, but I just don't want to sound arrogant about it. And I do love other people in general who like,
Yeah.
yeah, and yes, I did listen to David. Yeah, my body language says it didn't says I didn't actually listen. I was listening to that.
Yes.
It's all ideas to take into consideration, but
Oh,
it also
yes.
mean doesn't mean it's I have to do it.
Well, just helping you
Yeah, and I do
to
appreciate
be
the help.
better. Yeah.
Yeah, and I greatly appreciate it.
Yes.
Yeah,
We. Um. I'm almost done with this whole thing that I went down for you.
yeah. Okay.
Okay. And reminder, alright, guy. There's no right or wrong way to write a song. Let your creativity flow, and don't be afraid to experiment. Closing thoughts. Your songs have the power to, to touch hearts, invoke emotions, and contact people. So, my dear friend, pick up that pen or guitar or a piano. Let your music flow.
Yeah, so I like that.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. I know. Now, yeah, I'll give it a try. I mean, it might not. It might sound horrible to people, but I think it really matters is what I think of it.
Yes.
But
Yeah, that. Yeah.
yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, it is so good. That is all I. That is all I went down.
Okay, but yeah, I would like to be. I could see myself being, kind of being an inspiration for other, people with autism like that.
Yeah. Yes.
Yep. Yep. Chris Eats Zombies says, "Oh, yep, great quote. Nothing ventured, nothing gained."
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, thank you for that, Chris.
Yes.
hmm Yeah,
Mm,
and
yeah.
also, and I think also once in a while we may have to do these live streams because I do like the interaction with the rappies here.
Yes. Just like what I said last night about my food truck. About like I'm like free sample, like promoting my business. It is time for you to do the same thing with your YouTube.
hmm Yeah, I mean, YouTube, I feel in a sense is it's different than a food truck, of course, but because I think in my case, I I'm trying not to. I don't want to. I don't want people to feel like I'm being pushy. Like, I just I don't know. I don't want to feel like I'm trying to force people to like subscribe to me, watch me. Because I just do my videos, put them out, and then then the rest, then the audience decides for themselves there. Like they choose to watch or not. If they choose to like a video or not, or if they want to subscribe or not. And because I'm sure there's, and I might have. I thought this to myself many times too. I feel like there is. I feel like I probably have a bigger audience than I think, because because I'm sure there's a lot of people who have watched me and who aren't subscribers, who aren't rappies, like they don't subscribe to my channel.
Yes.
Because I've seen like my more popular videos, like my most popular video has gotten over 10,000 views now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's just that was like a CD recording I made. It was a relaxation CD that I just did an audio recording of.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think here I wanted to also, I wanted to express, I was explaining to you like what I was explaining last night when we talked on Facebook about, I think I realized like where my love for like also relaxation music came from. When as I said, with my autism, I didn't like, I was very sensitive to, like substances on my body. Like I remember I explained how I went to this therapy place twice a week, and I remember they had a thick mat that was covered in shaving cream, and I had to slide down it on my stomach. And I did
Yes.
get, and I got to that point where I was able to go down that, and it actually helped me conquer that little. I can't. I can't really say phobia, but it's it was a fear I had.
Yes.
And then I remember this is what I wanted to show last night, because I also said while I was there, they also had me listen to relaxing music while I stared at a timer like this, and then the red would just kind of slowly fade up into the top.
Yes.
And I was very infatuated with watching that red fade away.
Yes.
And I think also part of that also just sparked my love for music in general too. Because I remember I sang a lot of songs in preschool. We did a lot of music. I did a lot of musical stuff in elementary school, so it's really been a big part of my life.
Yes.
And in a way, it is therapeutic.
Yes.
And so, hopefully, I can help other people who have been through a similar situation, or down a similar path that I have, or even probably worse than that. If
Yes.
anybody there is watching this, I hope I've inspired you in some way like that, and also just to help find a positive way to deal with any stress you might be going through.
Yes.
I like to do this where I can really explain my motive and thinking behind all of my videos. You know, not just to entertain, but also to inspire.
Yes. And
So
for what you said, oh, sorry,
no,
sorry.
no, it's okay. It's okay. I'm almost done.
Oh
And then
no.
also, it's the same. If you see on my YouTube community,
Yes.
you I listen to. Um, I have the prayer app called Hallow, and I have a daily reflection every day, and there's at the end of it, it shows these quotes, and I always feel like they're very inspiring. And I do that to help. I post those to help share positive messages with people, and just spread joy, positivity, inspiration, all of that.
Yes.
And I said this in my live stream last night too, that I think I want to believe, YouTube and social media exists for a reason. I believe it, and I want to use it for something positive.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's what I have to say there. Yeah,
Yeah.
did you need to were you gonna say something else too?
Yes. For because I keep on talking about songwriting and that stuff. And have you ever heard a song called I Can Only Imagine?
Yes.
Here's why I think I can see you doing songwriting. This is like the behind uh, uh, the I Can Only Imagine song. Like this. We then his father, his name is Bart. Then his father's funeral. His grandmother said to him, "I can only imagine what your dad's seeing now, revising his father's new life in heaven." That phrase, "I can only imagine," stuck with Maynard, and says he wrote it on everything he could find and OCD habit. Even usually Maynard turned that phrase into a song we know today. And have you ever think of that?
Mm, yeah. Honestly, no, I haven't.
Um,
But
I remember when I was in Florida, when I heard about your dad
yeah.
passing. Maybe you can make a song like that about your dad seeing about. I can only imagine what your dad is seeing now. What your father knew life heaven really is.
Yeah.
Maybe you can make a song that's like I can only imagine.
Okay. But yeah, I like that idea, and it would actually go. It would fits. I think it would fit me perfectly because I lost my dad.
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah. That, and also the song "How Do I Say Goodbye" by Dean Lewis. Like, that was a song he wrote about his father.
yes,
How do Yep, how do I say goodbye to someone who's been with me for my whole damn life?
yes,
Mhm. How do I say goodbye to someone who's been with me for my whole damn life? You gave me my name and the color of your eyes. I see your face when I look at mine. So how do I say goodbye? Mhm. And I know that fits with me because I definitely see my dad's face when I look at mine.
yes. Because you're singing that song. Maybe I can sing a song too for you. Maybe it might help a lot. I think, right?
Yeah, it would help a lot.
Okay. I can only imagine what it will be like when I walk by your side. I can only imagine what my eyes will see when your face is before me. I can only imagine, yeah, surrounded by your glory. What will my heart feel when I dance for you, Jesus? Or in awe of you be still when I stand in your presence? Or to my knees will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak? Oh, I can only imagine. I can see you making your own version of that. See your own version of that. Like for the first part, when I sing alright guys, says I can only imagine what it will be like when I walk by your side. When I say that,
Mm-hmm.
like you can say, I don't know what that song will be for you to write. It's when it says, when I walk by your side, you can, maybe this might be idea, maybe you can write something like, when I walk by my father's side.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes.
I'll have to think about it more, but I do like all the ideas. I'll definitely
Yeah.
take it all into consideration.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. I'll have to do one. Yeah, I'll have to do one about my dad, and also I think what everything I was talking about with the autism.
Yes. Like I'm inspired by This Is Me by the Greatest Showman.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Because I thought of that because I remember do you know my mentor named John Miller? He's a tall guy.
Mm-hmm. John Miller.
Yes. And he was my mentor at Bethel. I remember me, John, Bio, and I think you were there too. And we sung
Oh yeah,
very
John.
to that.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I remember John.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
It's
it's
just
okay.
been a while. I always yeah, yes, John. I'm sorry. It sounded like you said John Miller. Not no, it's
Oh,
Millard. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, I'm friends with him on Facebook.
ah, yes.
Gosh, why did I? How could I forget that?
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, dude, it is okay, man.
It's like yeah, I'm like, how could I forget? How could I forget that? Like, as my my mom, my family says I have such a good memory, and it's like, how can I forget that? Because like I can remember things from my childhood. If I can remember that, I should be able to remember John. Should,
Yes.
I should remember.
Oh,
But yeah, yes, I remember John from Bethel. Yeah.
yes. Isn't I remember we both sing "This Is Me" in this car,
Okay.
and I definitely remember, and you were there.
Yeah, I think were we on our way to go bowling. I think.
I think so. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yeah.
yes. Yeah. Yes.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, yep, I remember that.
Yes.
Yeah. I think we went bowling, and then also I think we got McDonald's afterwards.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Now, like, when you see McDonald's, that was not good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
about my think what I did there, not with the other thing where I ate a lot of food and I gained a lot of pounds.
Yeah. Sorry if I'm sorry to
Oh,
mention you didn't want to.
oh, you didn't do it. You didn't do anything.
Okay.
And I think the bad part of my eating at Bethel was a place where I always get. Oh, it's the Bonnies.
Mhm.
Remember that?
Yeah.
I remember me and Buddy will always get that every night for supper.
Yep. Devani's. Yeah.
Yeah, oh man, I did some bad decisions in that part.
Mm. Well, it's all right. You know, you've learned. You learned from those, and now you've made healthier choices.
It's because of Vinny.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, good for him. Mm.
Yeah, because I remember I gained a lot of those pounds.
Yeah.
And right after we graduated, and when the COVID summer was there, and Vinny visited us, and oh boy, did he kick my butt back into shape. I lost like 60 pounds from Bethel.
Hmm. Yeah. Good for you.
Oh, bigger man. And speaking of that, I am. I know that that you want to be in good shape and something like that, right?
Hmm. Yeah. Just kind of maintaining my figure, keeping it intact.
Isn't and have you ever thought of losing weight?
Um. I mean, not a whole lot, but because right now, like with my workouts, it's more just about maintaining my figure. I'm not really about weight loss right now.
Isn't what do you mean by maintaining your figure?
Like, you know, my figure, my physique is kind of keeping this, you know.
Yes. Um, and I know down the road, and I know in the future, and I bet you're still gonna think about that whole weight stuff, right? Because remember what you told me, a right guy, about when you first started your workout videos. That's by arguing your dad, right?
Yeah, that was one reason.
Um, maybe if you can do that again for losing weight, might help honor your dad.
Hmm. Well, no, he was saying, you know, that's what he was also talking about too, was just the maintaining my figure.
Oh yes.
You know, building up some muscle here, and I've actually noticed a good difference because you know
Oh no.
with all the work we're doing around our house, all the renovation stuff. You know, there are some heavy things that need to be lifted, and it's like easy for me.
Yes. When you say that you see muscles, like how can you see them?
You have to see them. Like,
Oh, oh, you mean you can like see like this stuff? Oh, mm, for that um are you thinking of wanna build a muscle someday?
hmm yeah. Oh yes.
That is by weightlifting.
Yeah, and that's what I do.
Rim, I don't mean like lifting weights when you're on the elliptical.
Yeah, I'm working all muscles at the same time.
Rim, because when I hear that, when I work out, I never once think that I should lift weights when I'm on the elliptical.
Well, I know you probably think that, but I don't know. I like it. It feels good to me. If it's like swimming. When you're swimming, you're working, your arms and your legs all at the same time. You're working all those muscles at the same time. So,
Isn't this
same con.
also cardio? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yes. That's almost like for swimming, that's like cardio, like a lot.
Uh huh. Yeah, and that's if I do that too, like with the elliptical too. I know it's not just the weight because I don't like if I'm going really fast on the elliptical, I won't lift the weights. Like that's what I did in my most recent workout. It was mostly just cardio because I was like going really fast on the elliptical.
Yes. Okay, I know what you are thinking. Okay.
What do you read my mind?
Yes.
All right,
You're
what
okay.
what am I thinking?
You're thinking when will we be done with this live video?
No, I wasn't thinking that. I'm
Oh,
I'm liking this now.
oh,
I
nice.
like this. Mhm. I think it's healthy in a way. It is good to talk about this stuff
Yes.
because I think also we're helping each other,
Yes.
but I think also hopefully we're helping hopefully we're helping other people who are watching. I don't
Yes.
so it's hopefully beneficial everywhere. On
Yes. And for what you said, the live videos help you a lot, right?
right.
We remember our old nickname that we like to call each other at Bethel with Olivia, Kirsta, and Badio. Remember the workout buddies?
Yeah.
Um, because you and I are workout buddies.
Mhm.
Maybe if we can help each other with that.
Yeah. Hey. Mhm.
For all the
Absolutely.
stuff. Yes, for all the stuff I talked to you about the whole workout stuff. And I hope for every time I mention that workout stuff to you, I I really hope you would think of that too.
Okay.
Like, I know you just want to to what's the word? Keep your baker. I am. Are you really want to lose weight or not? I'm trying to be a good workout buddy here for you.
Hmm. Well, if here to be a bit more specific, I would. I my tummy is kind of round here. I would like to kind of maybe develop some nice abs eventually.
Oh yes, and I think know how you can drink that.
How's that?
I don't want to say this to be mean. It's the pop drinking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do. I do drink a lot of pop.
And because when you come over to my place, you see that me, Rose, Grace, Mark, Vinny, and my mom and dad, we're not a big pop drinkers. Be I do drink pop just one time with bio, but I don't do it a lot because pop is so full of sugar. And this is what my dad told me. Um, when I did a massive good cardio and weights, and then
Hmm?
I drink pop. My dad says it it destroys your workout. Like you burned all those calories, and you burned all of those calories, and you wanted to have more calories with sugar.
Yeah. Uh, mm-hmm. Makes sense.
And yes, I hope that helps you.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I think that will definitely help me.
Yes, and I don't in the past that you said about about that your mom doesn't make any salads and that stuff, right?
Mm. No,
Or
not
sometimes.
no. She never makes salads. Uh, once in a while, she does make chicken wild rice soup.
Oh, nice. Because I see that because if you really want to have abs someday, we need to eat more greens. Like, oh, hang on. Hi, Masiba. Okay, sorry about that.
You're
Oh,
good.
yeah. For what I said about the old salad stuff, if you really are serious of getting those abs, we need to eat more greens, like more salads, lean meats, and that stuff. This is tips I got from Vinny. Vinny says no second helpings.
No second helpings.
No.
Yeah.
And what is your weight go?
Where does my weight go?
Oh no,
Or
what is it?
last time I checked, I know I can't remember exactly. I think it was like 196. I think.
Yes. And what's your go weight?
I don't really have one right now.
Because when Vinny was here at my place, um, um he said to write it on my back of my hand. I'm trying to reach one 190 pounds, and that helped me. It's like every time I want a second helping, I look at my hand saying, nope, no second helpings.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And he says that cardio is your friend.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And this is what I do. I do 3 miles under 30 minutes.
Okay.
And I hope you can get a idea from that
Yeah. That's
about what you
three
need.
3 miles under 30 minutes. So we're with 3 miles in 30 minutes, or within 30 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah. That's definitely a good idea there.
Yes. And I hope all these workout ideas help you too.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. They would definitely help me.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. Okay, right, I have to I have to go.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you sure? I mean, because you've helped me so much here, and I want to do something to help you too.
Oh yes.
Like
Okay.
I know we've talked about it before about how you're wanting a girlfriend.
Yes.
Hmm. And so hopefully this is another chance to kind of be able to put you out there, kind of
Yes.
showcase who you are, and hopefully maybe help.
Yes.
Because David's a very nice guy, and see what all he's wanted to do to help me. Like, I don't know who could turn you down.
Yes.
This is the best. It's the best I can do to help you with that. I can't guarantee anything, but you never know. But
Yes.
I do hope it helps you.
It will.
Oh,
I got some good advice from my sister in Rhode Island about, she says, for me to wait because love will come when you what is it? Love will come on an odd time.
hmm. Oh, love will come at an odd time. Okay, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
That actually is good advice for me too, because I've said it. I mentioned this to you too last night. How I feel there's times I felt that way too, but I myself there's I believe there's a reason why I don't have a girlfriend right now. I don't know what that reason is, but I just know I believe that there is a reason.
Yes. And I think I know how I could help you with. Like
Hmm.
you said you want to have a girlfriend too. Have you ever think of doing Bible groups? Sorry I mentioned that.
Yeah. It's all right. Yeah, now I haven't I honestly no, have not thought about that.
And sorry I mentioned the whole Bible stuff thing back.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, you're good.
Because say sorry to that a lot, because for the first time I said about that, I got an odd response from you. and I
Oh,
don't want that response to come back.
yeah. Oh,
Like about the whole church thing.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I'm scared of talking about that even now.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, I don't want you. I don't want you to be scared to talk about that. I want you to be able to express what's on your mind.
Yes. Is it all hard to talk about that with you?
Yeah. Is it?
Yes.
Uh,
About that somebody we talked about that, and you talked with your mom about that.
yeah. Well, I just knew she could explain it better than I could.
Yes.
Yeah. It was just that my dad just kind of had an uncomfortable experience at his church. I don't know.
Um,
I don't know what I can't remember what it was specifically, but I think it was. Oh yeah, it was where they were talking about that you know doing sports and that kind of stuff is a sin, and that you would go to hell if you did that,
yes.
which I think is ridiculous.
Yes. And just remember this, our guy. You are not your dad. I am your dad may feel uncomfortable. That doesn't mean that you have to be uncomfortable too.
Hmm. I know, yeah, I get that, yes, yeah, but I mean, like are you talking about with the church specifically, or with just in general, with other things besides that,
Oh, I think it's just a whole church thing.
yeah,
I know that you talked to me about how your dad feels uncomfortable about that whole stuff, and that doesn't mean that you because you don't because you made to go to the mm, mm, what's the stuff that you and your sister go to when you guys are kids.
yeah, mm, yeah, St. Andrews.
I for them um I do think about this. Um I know that your dad may have an uncomfortable experience. That doesn't mean that you don't have to go to church because of that.
I know, and we don't do it because of that.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Oh
just I don't know,
sorry.
my family, they just never. I mean, I honestly don't know why. It's just that we never really got around to.
Rim, have you ever thought of going to church maybe by yourself?
Mm, sometimes, yeah, but I don't know if I want to do it though by myself. Actually,
Um, why not by yourself?
mm, yeah, I don't really have an answer for that.
Oh yeah.
Just I don't know. Just I know with all this, now it just has me rethinking everything, and anyone else who's watching, I'm sorry if this is offending anybody. This is, but this is, I have to be honest here, and this is good. It is like it is like confession. It's good to get it out.
Yes.
It's good to come clean about things. Yeah, I just don't know. It's just I don't know. Just my family never did it, and that's just kind of how I grew up.
Yes, and I remember I said this before. Over the very first time I talked to you about this whole church thing, about that response thing. Like I remember that that I, I remember that I want to stay home on Sunday night go to church, and my mom said to me about on Sunday is not about it's not it's not about you. It's about God.
Hmm.
Um, for Sunday, it's God's day, not not ourselves' day. And I don't want to see that to offend you. That's why I'm really scared of us really going into this.
Yeah, but no, no, this is good. This is good. It actually does put a lot of things into perspective.
Yes.
This is good. I think it's important that we talk about it. So I don't want you to be scared. Please,
Alright.
to be scared.
Alright.
All right. This is good. This is a good reality check for me.
Yes.
Yeah. So no, but no, thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
I
anytime, man.
okay? I do thank you for it.
Yes.
Yes. But yeah, that's actually a good way. That's a really good way. That's like, wow. It's God's day, not ourselves day. Wow. That's I Yeah, never thought of it like that.
Yes.
That was good.
Yes.
That was Yeah, that's yeah, and another thing that my mom was saying is like, but I would probably, I could go to Eaglebrook.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
yeah, I'm actually starting to think about it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because I know there is one. I know the one in Anoka.
Yes.
Hmm. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, thanks. Thank you for that.
Oh, anytime, man.
Hmm. Yeah. All right. Yeah, this was a very nice talk. I'm actually glad we did this now.
Yes. Me too.
Yeah. Well, then, is any last things that you want to say before we probably wrap it up?
There is not.
Okay. Well, then I just also want to say, yeah, I want to say, yeah, sorry to anybody else who watched this. I'm sorry if anything we said offended anybody. We didn't intend for that. We're just, because it's, all that's like, based on our thoughts, our beliefs, our opinion. So I hope everything. I hope there's no hard feelings there for the Rappies. I just want to have that sense of closure. I want to make sure everything's good.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, and then I think also in the future, yeah, we should just have kind of just next time if I do a live stream, just have it be fun and be able to talk to the Rappies more and just talk about whatever and fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the next time that we do this too, alright, guy. I hope we can talk about our new YouTube.
Mhm. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be great.
It's been a long time since we talked about that.
Yeah. Yeah, it has been.
Yes.
Yep. So yeah, we'll talk about that too.
Yes.
All right. Well, Rappies, yeah, we'll wrap it up for tonight. Yeah, so hopefully with all this, hopefully since we talked about all this, it'll be able to, we kind of be able to have this be the last time we have to talk about all this, especially because now I know you guys understand my thinking and motive behind the videos, but I just feel like I can't express it enough. So I just want to be able to just be from now on, it should be more
Yes.
fun and flexible.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some we can talk about new ideas for Ryan's channel and for my channel as well.
yeah, and for your channel too. Yeah,
Yes.
we're helping you and I were helping each other, and we're helping others as well.
Yes.
That's how I like.
We are the Rived.
What?
We're the Rived. Like
Oh, right then. Yeah.
right guy, but right David.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Ryan David. David. Or Davin. Davin. I don't know. Probably Ryven would be better. I don't know.
Yes. Like two unbreakable chains
Yeah. Right.
will
Yeah.
not be broken.
Yeah. Right. That's right. Not be broken. Amen to that.
Oh yeah. Amen, sister.
Yeah.
Right guy.
Yeah. Yep. Alrighty.
I got a good idea. No, and I would say have a good night or Rabbi's, but my version, and you can say, may God bless you.
Okay.
Okay. Peace out, Girl Scouts.
Yeah. Nice. Yep. Peace out. All right, Rappies. Yep. Thank you all very much. It
Oh
was
yes.
it was a very very good talk.
Oh yes.
Yep. Yep. Feels good to freshen in, talk about things. Yeah. All
Oh
right.
yeah.
All right, Rappies. Till next time. And,
Oh, yeah. Peace out, Girl Scouts.
yep. God bless you all. All right.
You
All right.
too.
Yep. All
Oh.
right.
Oh.
No.